Garmin has built its reputation on precision, durability, and unmatched performance in the world of fitness and outdoor technology. From rugged multi-sport watches like the Fenix series to advanced running tools in the Forerunner line, Garmin has consistently catered to athletes who want more than a fashionable accessory. But in recent years, the company has shifted gears by blending style, health, and lifestyle features into watches like the Venu series. Now, the spotlight is firmly on the Garmin Venu 4. Far more than just a routine upgrade, this smartwatch has the potential to redefine the delicate balance between health tracking, fitness analytics, design appeal, and smart daily usability. The Venu 3 earned solid respect with its bright AMOLED display, accurate health metrics, and Garmin's trademark reliability. However, users pointed out several shortcomings, like the absence of advanced mapping tools, a design that didn't quite rival Apple or Samsung in sleekness, and a premium price tag that wasn't easy to justify for casual users. That is exactly why the Garmin Venu 4 is attracting so much anticipation. It represents more than a simple refresh. It's Garmin's chance to prove that it can go toe-to-toe with industry titans like the Apple Watch Ultra, Samsung Galaxy Watch, and even Fitbit Sense, while staying true to the qualities that make Garmin unique. Why the hype around the Venu 4? When people talk about the Venu 4, they don't see it as just another smartwatch. For many enthusiasts, it symbolizes Garmin's potential to break out of its niche as the athlete's brand and capture a wider audience without compromising on precision. The hype largely revolves around three big areas: design changes that make it sleeker, lighter, and more premium; new health and fitness sensors that go beyond step counts and calories; smarter everyday features that could finally make Garmin a full rival to Apple and Samsung, with leaks suggesting thinner bezels, brighter AMOLED panels, and possibly a bump in resolution. Expectations are skyrocketing. A more immersive, sunlight-readable display will not only improve workout stats and navigation, but also enhance everyday use. From scrolling notifications to streaming offline music, rumored sleeker and premium design Garmin watches have historically been function-first, rugged, practical, and built to withstand the toughest adventures. But style has never been their strongest point. That's about to change. Insiders are pointing to a refined design language for the Venu. 4 thinner bezels for a modern look, brighter AMOLED display with sharper resolution for better readability. Premium. Build materials like aluminum, stainless steel, or even ceramic instead of heavy plastics. Slimmer and lighter body for improved comfort during sleep and all-day wear. These changes are not trivial. Comfort is one of the most overlooked aspects of wearables, especially for a watch that doubles as a 24/7 health tracker. A slimmer build would mean users are more likely to wear it at night, which is crucial for accurate sleep tracking. Rumors also suggest possible new functional touches, like a built-in LED flashlight, a feature borrowed from the Garmin Fenix 7 and Instinct 2X models that athletes and outdoor enthusiasts love. Imagine using your smartwatch flashlight for night runs, camping, or emergency situations without fumbling for your phone. Health and fitness upgrades, the heart of Venu. For the beating heart of any Garmin watch is its health and fitness tracking, and the Venu 4 may set a new gold standard. Garmin has already mastered the basics: heart rate monitoring, step tracking, VO2 max estimation, and stress metrics. But the competition has raised the bar. Apple introduced blood oxygen monitoring and is rumored to be developing blood pressure features. Samsung is experimenting with glucose trend tracking. Fitbit is pushing advanced sleep stage monitoring. Garmin cannot afford to stay behind. Here's what's expected: next-gen heart rate sensor with improved accuracy across diverse skin tones, enhanced sleep tracking that detects micro movements for deeper insights, advanced stress and recovery analytics for holistic wellness, speculative new sensors, blood pressure estimation, hydration tracking, or even glucose trend monitoring. If Garmin pulls this off, the Venu 4 won't just be a fitness watch, it will be a complete health companion, potentially reducing reliance on separate devices like blood pressure cuffs or glucose monitors. This shift represents a huge opportunity. In 2025, consumers aren't just looking for step counts. They want actionable health insights that can improve daily routines and long-term wellness. Smarter training tools for athletes. 1. Criticism of the Venu 3 was that it didn't deliver the pro-level performance tools Garmin is famous for. Instead, Garmin reserved features like training readiness scores, advanced recovery metrics, and adaptive training plans for high-end models like the Fenix or Forerunner 965. The Venu 4 could change that. Imagine having personalized training readiness scores that combine sleep, stress, recovery, and workload into one actionable number. AI-powered adaptive coaching that automatically adjusts your workouts depending on how prepared your body is. Smarter workout suggestions for running, cycling, or strength training. Detailed recovery advice that goes beyond rest or train by giving specific recommendations. If these features trickle down into the Venu 4, Garmin could completely disrupt the mid-tier smartwatch market. It would no longer be a compromise between lifestyle and performance. It would be both. Battery life, the secret weapon. Let's face it. Battery life is where Garmin crushes the competition. While Apple Watches often require daily charging, and Samsung struggles to push beyond 2 days, Garmin devices typically last a week or more. That's one of the main reasons athletes, hikers, and frequent travelers remain loyal to the brand. The Venu 4 is rumored to take endurance even further. Up to 2 weeks of use in smartwatch mode, multiple days of continuous GPS, tracking optimized power-saving settings without compromising key features. Imagine heading out for a week-long trip or marathon, training camp without worrying about carrying a charger. That kind of freedom isn't just convenient, it's game-changing. Everyday smartwatch features for the Venu 4 to compete with Apple and Samsung. It can't just excel at fitness. It also needs to deliver smooth, polished, everyday smartwatch functions. Expected features include improved notifications with smoother animations, music playback with offline storage for Spotify, Amazon Music or Deezer.offline maps for outdoor adventures, possible LTE connectivity for untethered calls, messages, and streaming. That last feature, LTE, is a big deal. Imagine leaving your phone at home for a long run or bike ride, yet still being able to call, text, or stream. That's the kind of lifestyle freedom that could attract mainstream buyers, not just hardcore athletes. Release date and price predictions. So when will the Garmin Venu 4 arrive? Based on Garmin's history, most analysts expect a launch window of late August to early September 2025, aligning with Garmin's typical release cycle. As for pricing, the Venu 3 launched around $450–500, and most experts expect the Venu 4 to stay within that range. However, if Garmin introduces cellular connectivity or breakthrough sensors, the price could creep higher. That said, the smartwatch market in 2025 is fiercely competitive. With Apple, Samsung, and Fitbit all offering strong alternatives, Garmin will need to strike the right balance between premium features and accessible pricing. Why the Venu 4 could change the market? The Venu 4 isn't just about keeping up with Apple or Samsung. It's about proving that Garmin can innovate in its own way. If the AMOLED display is brighter and sharper, it will rival Apple's Retina. If new sensors arrive, it could make Garmin a leader in health-first smartwatches. If adaptive training and recovery tools appear, Garmin will bring pro-level coaching to the masses. And if LTE and stronger daily features are confirmed, it could finally capture mainstream smartwatch buyers. This combination could push Garmin beyond its niche and force competitors to raise their game. Comparison: Garmin Venu 4 versus Apple and Samsung. Apple dominates with its ecosystem integration and polished apps. Samsung leads in style and smartphone connectivity. Fitbit appeals to those wanting affordable health-first devices. But Garmin has a unique advantage: battery life, durability, and performance analytics. If the Venu 4 delivers on rumors, it could be the first watch that truly rivals the Apple Watch Ultra while offering better endurance and equally strong fitness capabilities. Final thoughts: should you wait for the Garmin Venu 4? The Garmin Venu 4 has the potential to be one of the most important smartwatch launches of 2025. If leaks are accurate, brighter displays, longer battery life, advanced health sensors, LTE connectivity, and smarter training tools, this won't just be a minor refresh. It could be the turning point that elevates Garmin into the mainstream smartwatch conversation.